Good morning, this is Chris with Grow Dinner Aquaponics. It's kind of early in the morning, still on my first cup of coffee, but I wanted to take my new camera out, do a few shots, see what I think about it. And we've got a nice little snow this morning, probably about, looks to be about 4 or 5 inches, maybe 6. So let me finish my coffee and just play with the new camera. Well, Bill's decided he's going to wake up, get out and move around. He'll probably go play in the snow a little bit. Nah, he's coming up for some attention, looks like. Alright, there he goes. He's going to get excited. Maybe he'll start playing a little bit. He typically does make a mess out of the snow. Of course, our rabbits, they seem to be doing fine. They don't suffer much in cold weather. Now, hot weather is summertime's a little tough on them, but during the winter months, they seem to do just fine. These are actually Californian rabbits. They are meat rabbits. They are for food consumption. And I'll have a video coming out soon that will tell you a little bit about what I do with our rabbits and how we take care of them and all those good things. So they look like they're doing fine this morning, enjoying watching the view of the snowfall. And of course, the ladies, our little chicks, they're already out this morning. They're real early risers. Built a new chicken hutch this year. Yeah, she's talking to me. Built a new chicken hutch this year so it would lead out into our pasture, because we're getting ready to add on about another 25 chickens this year, so we need to rebuild a new hutch, and got some nice little cover over the outside to keep the feed nice and dry. And of course, they've got a little door. It's already opened up this morning. Sorry, I'm still half asleep out here. Well, this is the bad part about the bamboo. I like bamboo on the north side of my greenhouse. The bamboo actually holds off the north wind. But as you can see, it doesn't fare too well in the snow. It actually, in a heavy wet snow like this, it typically bears down pretty hard on it. But that's okay. We're going to see if we can still beat our way into the greenhouse and take a little peek. Check on everything this morning and see what the temperature is. I do want to show you something here that I changed this year than what I've been doing since I've got you out here. This is actually a really thick vinyl. I went back with something totally different this year than the regular poly, and it's a lot thicker. And I have noticed that my greenhouse is a lot warmer this winter, but also it holds a lot more moisture. So there's some advantages and disadvantages to this real thick vinyl. But it is a lot warmer than what it normally is. Let's go inside and take a look, see how everything's going. And here it is February, and if you notice, we've got snow on the ground, but at the same time, we've actually got eggplant doing just fine. You can see one hanging right here in front of the camera. See a green pepper and a few red peppers hanging back there too. There's a nice eggplant going to be ready in probably about another week. And looks like there's another one up above it too. And of course we got plenty of blooms. We've picked up a few aphids the last few weeks, so I've got some beneficial insects coming. So we'll be doing a video on beneficial insects as soon as they arrive. That's the good thing about having this brand new camera. We're going to really be putting out some videos in the next few weeks. I'm really excited about this. I just got to get a little bit more accustomed to using it. Actually, somebody else has got to get accustomed to using it. There's another eggplant. Another eggplant and a few blooms hanging there. Got some green beans growing there. Some more Swiss chard. A few tomato plants hanging over there. Those are actually growing in the NFT system. And of course, here we are in February. I think you're going to find quite a few tomato blooms doing okay. Okay, it looks like I need to get in here and pick the rest of these strawberries. I just picked up probably a half a gallon a few days ago. But they're just coming in faster than I can pick them right now. In fact, I'm going to be doing a video in the next day or two for you about how we grow these strawberries in aquaponics. Hope to have that out to you probably in 3 or 4 days. I think I'll work on it maybe today. See some pretty good strawberries in there. They're pretty nice. Sorry I'm not too steady this morning. It is early in the morning. In fact, I didn't even get to finish my first cup of coffee before we started this. And I'm usually about a 6-cup guy. Yeah, this is the downside to the bamboo. I really like it. It's great to have around for tying up your tomato plants and different things of that nature. But when it does snow, it does have a tendency to bend over and break and things of that nature. Now I can go through and shake most of this and it'll stand right back up because it didn't actually freeze on it that well last night. It wasn't that wet of a snow, but it was pretty moist, but not kind of a freezing, sleeting snow, so it didn't actually break it down. I'll just shake it and it can come right back up today. But I think I'll get a couple more cups of coffee and let it warm up a little bit before I go that route. Well, I thought I'd come in to look for my coffee. I thought I'd grab a little bit of indoor footage while I was in here, kind of see what the color looks like indoors. And here's one of our fish tanks that has some tilapia inside, so that when folks come to visit, they can actually get an idea of what tilapia really look like. A little easier to see in the fish tank in the aquarium than they are the greenhouse tank. These are some that's probably about the size of your hand. They're not very big. This fish tank does actually run on aquaponics also, but I don't grow vegetables in it. I actually grow flowers in it, something a little bit more decorative for the inside of the house. I have plenty of vegetables growing with all the greenhouses and systems I have around here that I just choose not to grow vegetables in here anymore. I did years ago, but that's been a long time ago. Now I keep a nice decorative vine growing in the aquaponics system, something that can bring a little color and life to the inside of the house. But it actually does seem to have pretty good color in here also. Well, folks, that's going to wrap it up on my morning walk and my new camera. So I want to thank you for joining me for my test run with my new camera and my morning walk around the farm, checking on all my animals. I think I'm going to like this new camera. It's got me really excited. I think I'm going to be really motivated to pump out some really good videos. In fact, I think I'll probably do one the next day or two. You'll probably see what I'm growing aquaponic strawberries. I've got one coming up on growing fodder and growing hydroponic fodder and growing duckweed. I've got a couple of really good videos getting ready to come out with this new camera. And I want to thank you again for joining us. And you folks out there that's got an HD TV, I'm a little bit behind time. Can you actually take a peek at this video on your TV? Give me some feedback. That was the whole purpose of buying new cameras, new tripods, new cordless mics, was to get you a really good quality. So I need some feedback from you folks that do have HD TVs, and you just got to give me some ideas of what we're looking at. A new camera is not going to benefit us if we're not getting better quality. So give me some feedback, what you think, what it looks like, what my color quality, good things like that, or bad. I want to hear them both, so that we can get this new camera up and working for you and doing what it should be doing and producing you out some good videos, because spring's coming and I plan on really pumping out at least a video every couple of weeks for the next few months. So you should see a lot of videos coming. I'm really excited about the new camera. So I'll be seeing you soon, but for me, it's time for coffee. I'm about a 6-cup man, and I've not even got through the first cup yet before we started this video. So in the house for me to warm my hands and grab some more coffee, and I'll be back with you soon. Thanks again.